is the first topic, right? Because you don't have any question from introduction and pair of linear equation. The question starts from the graphical solution. Yeah, you want to take the screenshot. What I will do is that I will send you the PDF. Is that okay for you, Hashit? I will send you the PDF. Yeah, please try. Yeah, these are good that you are practicing all these questions. So, Abir, Amira, and Faz, you also check your practice assignment, right? And in there, you will find lots of questions. So, that will help you a lot in your exam preparation. So, and if you find any doubt, you can ask me, right? So, yeah, there is also a cheat that whenever I take the test, fortnightly test, so all the questions are from this assignment. Yeah, Hashid, yes, Hashid. Allah Hafiz, Allah Hafiz. Okay, hi everyone. Hello, Abir, Faiz, Amira, Assalamu alaikum. Sorry that I took 9 minutes of extra time, right? So, yeah. Okay, so where were we? We were doing this coordinate geometry, right? And Abir, you were not present in the previous class, or
Yes, sir, I was traveling and I was not able to inform you.
oh, so no worries, no worries, right? So then, and yeah, so were you there in the class before the yesterday class?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, I was there.
Okay, so you were there when we were discussing this distance formula, right?
Yes, sir.
Good, good. So now we can move ahead. Okay, how many people have come? So again, Amira Faiz and Nabil, three people. Tejasvi is on 15 days leave, so I don't know. She's she's enjoying her holiday. Okay, okay. So and where is yeah? So one more person. Yeah, Shreyas is sick, right? Shreyas is very ill. Okay, so yeah, we were doing this fifth question. Okay, Faz and Amira, did you try this question? This one, Faz and Amira. So did you guys try this question?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so solve this part. What did you guys find out? Was this so? Who was right? Champa was right or Chameli was right? Who was right? So Champa was saying that it is a square, and Chameli was disagreeing to it, right? So Faz and Amira,
Champa right.
Champa was right. Good, good. So
Yes, sir.
okay, okay. So yeah, Abid, yeah. So for you, this was the fifth question. So in the fifth question, they were asking. So they have given the coordinates of each of the points, each of the vertices of the quadrilateral, right? And one of the girls, Champa, was saying that this is forming a square, and Chameli was saying that this is not a square, right? So the idea that Faz and Amira told me that we have to prove that for square we have to prove that all sides are equal, right, Abir?
Yes,
But
sir.
we have also a rhombus whose all sides are equal, right? So
Yes, sir.
we have to find the other property of the square, which is that its angle, its all the angles are 90 degrees, right?
Yes, sir.
So how can we prove that? So we have, right, we have this diagonal and we have these two sides of the square. So if I have this is perpendicular, this is base, and this is hypotenuse. If somehow I prove that the Pythagoras theorem is following, right? Which means that this triangle is what?
Right angle triangle.
Right angle triangle, which proves that this is the right angle,
90
right?
degree. Yes.
So yeah, so we have proven that the angle is 90 degree and all the sides are equal, right?
Yes, sir.
So then it proves it is a square. So Faiz and Amira did this problem and they have found out that Champa was right. Okay, so now let us move on to the next question. Okay, you try this question in your home. Okay, Abir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, so now Let us, right, what is the next question? Okay, so name the type of quadrilateral formed, if any, by the following points and give reason for your answer. Okay, so now to solve this question, beforehand we have to know about all the kinds of quadrilateral. So yeah, so starting with Amira, what is the first quadrilateral that you have? Yeah,
Square.
so tell me one kind of quadrilateral.
A square.
Square. Okay, so quadrilateral. Yeah, so first one for Amira it is square, and then Abir, one quadrilateral.
Rectangle.
Rectangle. Okay, and then Faz, one quadrilateral, except these two, right? So except these two, one quadrilateral. Yes, Faz, one quadrilateral that is coming into your mind. Yeah, Faz, are you there? Yes. Oh, so he got okay. So again, cycle goes back to Amira. One quadrilateral Amira.
A rhombus.
Rhombus, right? And a base,
Sir, parallelogram.
parallelogram, right? And then Amira, fifth one,
A trapezium.
trapezium. Okay, good. And then sixth one, a base.
Sir, I'm out of all quadrilaterals.
Okay, okay. So one would be the
Right.
one would, yeah, which kite?
Right.
Yes, 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 kite.
Sir, sir,
Yes, so
audible?
yeah, 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 you are audible. Now we have one quadrilateral left, Faz, for you. So we have all these six quadrilaterals. So one quadrilateral for you, Faz. Right?
Okay, rhombus,
Yeah. So
parallelogram, trapezoid.
yeah, one quadrilateral for my, yeah. So yeah, I can only think of one quadrilateral which is left. So yeah, yes. What is the quadrilateral which we have not talked about? So,
I think we talk about everything.
anything, any kind of triangle, right? So we have a quadrilateral whose sides are not equal. All the sides are different. So that could be a triangle, a quadrilateral, right? Yeah, that could be a type of quadrilateral. Yes, guys.
All sides are equal and length equal.
Yeah, yeah. So what is that quadrilateral?
Regular or skeleton?
Yeah, skeleton. Skeleton or skeleton? I don't know. So a skeleton quadrilateral. Yeah, so quadrilateral. Right, so these are the seven quadrilaterals that we have, right? So square one, we already know that we have to prove all the sides are equal, right? And the angles are 90 degrees. So this is for square. For rectangle, what do we prove? That opposite sides are equal, and then each angle is 90 degrees, right? Because if we prove that opposite sides are equal, which means that this can be also parallelogram. So, and rhombus, for rhombus, what do we prove? That all sides are equal, right? So this is done. And then for parallelogram, what do we prove? That opposite sides are equal. And for trapezium, what do we prove? Okay. So for trapezium, we don't have to prove anything, right?
Two
Yeah,
sides are parallel.
parallel. How can we prove that sides are parallel, right? From
Yes.
distance formula, we cannot prove that sides are parallel, right? Okay, and for trapezium, we have to prove, for kite, we have to prove that adjacent sides are equal, right? This one and this one. So this is kite. Okay, and for skeleton, what do we prove that no sides are equal, right? So these are the things that we have to prove. So I guess they will not give trapezium, right? Because by anyhow we cannot prove about the uh, parallel side of the trapezium, right?
Yes, sir.
So they will not give the fifth one, but they can give the rest ones, right? Because the idea is that we only have one thing in our hand, and that is the distance formula, right? So we can only talk about the distance. Okay. So yeah, now we can solve these questions, right, guys? Yeah. So should I erase this? You guys already know these kind of quadrature, right? Let me. Okay, so the sixth question. How many questions do we have? Yeah, let us quickly finish this. So first question is my turn, then Abhi, then Amira, then Abir, and then Faz. And then my turn again. Okay. Yeah, so sixth and first part. So the question is that are they are in order? So by name the type of form if any by the following point with reason for your answer. So we have this quadrilateral, right? -1 and -2, 1 comma 0, and -1 comma 2, and -3 comma 0, right? So we have these four quadrilaterals, right? If any, by the following points and give reasons for your answer. Okay. So should I write them in order? This is not given that they are in order, right? Mm. So minus, -1 and -2. This is in here, and then -1, 2 in here, and then 1, 0, and then yeah. So I guess that they are in order. Okay. So we have these four sides, right? So how can we solve this problem? Yes, how can we solve this problem?
So we can first check if these sides are equal, right?
Yeah, we have to first find out the sides. We don't have to prove that, right? We first find out what are the sides. And as you said, Abir, depending upon the sides, right?
Yes,
Depending
sir.
upon the sides, we can say that what kind of quadrilateral it is, right? Okay, so this is the question about that one. And yeah, so you guys quickly calculate all the sides. Calculate all the sides and tell. And in this question, they have not given that they are in order or not. So I am, yeah, I am skeptical that are these in order or not. Because if these are not in order, then yeah, this could be different. So let's say this is here. Okay. You guys quickly calculate and tell me all the sides. Abir, Faiz, Amira. Please calculate and tell me all the sides. And in the meanwhile, I will think about
Sir,
pi and
AB is root 8. So 2 root 2.
yeah. You guys also calculate. So minus. Let me check whether they are in order or not. So minus. Yes. First one is minus one minus one minus one and minus here. 1, 0 here. Okay. And minus 1 minus 1 here.
Sir, BC is also root 8. So 2 root 2.
Okay, so this is some kind of BC. Okay, AB and BC. Yeah. So and then minus 3 comma 0. Okay, so this is the quadrilateral that I have. So if I write this as minus 3, this is T, right? Minus 1 and then this minus 1, this is and and good. So good thing is that these are in order, right?
So CD is 2 root 2.
Oh, this is also 2 root. Good. Now we know that this would also be 2 root, right?
Yes,
So
sir.
yeah, you guys calculate and yes. Amira, what did you find? Any of the sites that you found out?
Yes, sir. I'm on DC.
Yes, sir,
DC.
all sides are equal.
So
Okay.
they'll be square.
Oh, so they can be rhombus also, right?
Yeah, they can be rhombus and square.
Yeah. So then we prove that AC square, this is equal to AD square plus DC square or not. If it is not, then it is a rhombus, right? So this is telling us that this can be square or this can be rhombus, right? And to confidently say that whether this is a rhombus or square, we have to prove it, right? So AC is what? AC is AC we don't. So what is AC? 0 and 4 square. Okay, 4. Yeah, what did you guys get? AC is what? Yes, guys. AC is what? What did you guys find?
AC is 4.
Yes, sir,
Okay,
4.
okay. So if AC is 4, which means that AC is square. So 4 square, this is AD, which is what? This is 8 square, right? Or root 8 square plus root 8 square. So this is 16 and this is 8 plus 8. So this is 16, right?
So
So we
this
can,
is square.
yeah. So now we can confidently say that this is a square, right? Okay, so which means that this is a square. Yeah, so this problem you guys have done yourself. So yeah, no need to note it down. And then Amira. Yeah, so let us come back to this. And the rest of the question are similar, right? So second and third one are similar. So you guys try at home. So yeah, seventh question, Amira. So find the point on the x-axis which is equidistant from 2 comma minus 5 and minus 2 comma 9. So we have, let's say, a point on the x-axis, and it is, oh, who got disconnected? Ah, so okay, Habir. So question
Yes,
to you.
sir.
Question diverted to you, right? Because Amira left. So yeah, we have a point on the x-axis, and this is equidistant. So let's say these are the 2 points, right? So let's say this is P, this is Q, and we have this M point. So if this M is equidistant from this one and this one, so how can we write this in mathematical form? What does it mean?
PM is equal to MQ.
Yes, good, absolutely right. So PM equal to M. This we know, right? So what do we know about P? P is what? 2 minus 5. And what is Q? Minus 2.
Minus 2 comma 9.
And what can we say about this point on the x-axis? So what is the speciality of this, of the points on the x-axis?
Y is 0. Y is
Ab-
always 0.
Good, good, absolutely right. So y is always 0, so I can write it as x comma 0, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so now we follow that PM equals to MQ. So what is the PM? PM is what? Yes,
X minus 2 the whole square
x minus 2 the whole square, and then
plus 0 minus 5 the whole square.
oh, minus of minus, right?
Yes,
So
sir.
we have to be careful with this minus sign, right? Okay,
Yes, sir.
now MQ. MQ would be what? Or we can write the QM also. So let us write QM also, so that let us write QM. Now what is the QM? Yes,
X plus 2 the whole square
direct. Okay, so and then
0 minus 9 the whole square.
yeah. So yeah, yes, Amira.
Assalamualaikum, sir. Sorry, sir.
Welcome. You got disconnected. So the next question is for you. Okay, because no, but this would be yeah. So next is Paston, and then I will get back to you. Yeah. So in this question, in the seventh question, Amira, the idea is that find the point on the x-axis. So on the x-axis, we have y, which is 0, right? And we have to find the point. So let us assume that that is x. So the coordinates are x comma 0, right? And from this point, right, which is on the x-axis, so from this point, we have another point, which is P and Q. So both are equidistant, right? Which means that this distance is equal to this distance. So as Abir correctly pointed out, so this means that PM equals to QM, right? So then we just, from the distance formula, we just put the value of PM, which is something like this, and QM, which is something like this, right? And now we will solve. So yeah, so these are roots, so we can square in both the sides, right? Okay, why am I calculating? You guys solve and tell me the answer. So let me write one thing, and then you guys solve and tell me. Yeah, you guys solve and please tell me what is the answer. So we are in the seventh question. We have half an hour, so I guess we can complete this chapter. So Amira School is reopening on third or 13th of August, and Faz School is reopening on 28th of August. And what about you, Abir?
Sir, 26.
26th. Okay, then
Yes,
it's good.
sir.
Okay, then we have ample amount of time, right? Because we will complete in this week we will complete coordinate geometry, and then we are left with trigonometry, right? So we can complete trigonometry, and then one chapter will be remaining, which is probability. So you guys, yeah, you guys send me the syllabus of yours, and then according to that, we'll see which chapter will next after probability. So, yeah. Did you guys get any answer? Yes, guys, what did you get? Yes, guys, what did you get? Anyone solving? Okay, I have half an hour and I want to complete. So you guys check your answer. So this is x square minus 4x and plus 4 plus 25. This is x square plus 4x and plus 4 and plus 81. So plus 4 cancels, x square cancels. So this is minus 4x. So this goes in the, or let us take this one in this side, right? So minus 4x and then minus 4x, right? And this is 81 minus 25. So minus 8x and this is what? J and this is so 5, right? So then x is what? Minus of 7. So what is the point? M is minus 7 comma 0. So from minus 7 comma 0, these 2 points are equidistant. Yeah, did you guys get minus 7?
Yes, sir.
Good, good. So please, oh, you guys have calculated. So please up to this point, you guys have written down. And if you guys have noted, so please
Noted, sir.
noted.
Done,
Abhi,
sir.
Done.
Faz one. Yeah, so eighth question. This is for you, Faz. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Get the question. Yeah, find the values of y for which the distance between the points, this one and this one is 10 units, right? So what is given? We have 2 points. Let's say
Two
P and yeah,
P and Q. P is 2, comma 3, minus 3, and Q is 10, comma y.
yeah. And what is the distance between
10 units.
10 units, right? So PQ is what? PQ is given, right? Distance between the
Yeah,
points. This is 10.
10.
So what would be PQ from distance formula? What would be PQ? Yes. what would be PQ?
PQ will be
Yeah, distance formula.
distance formula x
Yeah,
x2 10. Okay, 10 minus 2 whole square
right.
plus y minus 3 whole square.
Right. Yeah, so why were you hesitating, right? Distance formula, we are coordinates are given. So now to simplify this, right, we have to take the square in both sides. Let us take the square. So this is 8 square plus y plus 3 square and 10 square. So let me write this. Squaring both sides. Okay, so this is y plus 3 square. This is 10 square minus 8 square. So 100 minus what 64. So y plus 3 square is 36. So y plus 3 is root of 36, which is plus minus 6, right? So in first case, we take plus 6. So y plus 3 is 6. So y is 3. And in case second, we take minus 6. So y is minus 6 minus 3, which is minus. So these are
Minus
the two
9.
values. Yes.
3 comma minus 9. No,
Yeah. No, no, no,
both
no.
are
So
yeah,
yeah,
both
both
are right.
values. So find the values, right? So we have to find two values of y. So this one and this one. Yes, Abir and Amira, any doubt?
No, sir.
Okay, please note it down. And then Amira, ninth question. Okay.
So one y can be 3 and minus 9.
Yeah, so yeah, in the question they are asking that find the values, which means that y can have different values, right? More than one value. Yeah, so yes. And what I did was that I just directly wrote in this manner, right? So one can solve this question like this also. So we have y plus 3 whole square, and this is 36. So one can write y plus 3 whole square minus 36 equals to 0. So y plus 3 whole square is, or we can write it in the quadratic form, right? So this would be y square plus 6y and plus 9 minus 36 equals to 0. So y square plus 6y minus of what? 27 equals to 0. So you solve this quadratic equation and then you will get two values. So we can either do it this way or we can directly solve this, right? Yeah, so if you guys have noted it down, then please tell.
Noted, sir.
Yes, Amira and guys, what about you?
Answer.
Yes, sir.
Fine. Amira, Q is the equidistance from this. Find the values of X. Also find the distance QR and so we have.
Sir, your voice is very slow.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. So yeah, we have a point Q, right? And it is 0, comma 1, and it is equidistance from this P and this R, right? So P is 5 minus 3 and R is X comma 6. So if this P and R is equidistance from Q, so how can we show that relation? How how can we show that relation uh, if P and R are equidistant from Q? So how can I represent that situation? Yes, how can I represent that situation? Yes, Amira. So let me again just understand this question, right? So we have this point, and this is equidistance from this point and this point. So what do I mean by equidistant?
They both are equal.
Right, both are equal. So how can I represent that?
Which means PQ is equals to QR.
Yes, PQ is equal to RQ, right? Or QR, whatever we get, right? So this is the situation, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so you tell me what is PQ.
PQ is 0 minus 5 square
0
plus
minus, yeah,
1 minus 3 whole square.
good. So this one. And then what is RQ?
RQ is 0 minus x square
Yes,
and 1 minus 6 square.
good, good. So you have this equation, you guys solve this equation and tell me the answer of, or tell me the values of X. Quickly calculate and tell me the values.
Sir, x is plus or minus 4.
Plus or minus 4. Okay. So B answer is plus and minus 4. Yes. Faz and Amira. What about you guys? Yes, guys. What did you get? So squaring both the sides. What did you guys get, guys?
So I also got the same
Same.
plus and minus. Oh,
Okay. So Faz also got same. Amira, what about you?
Same, sir.
Same. Good. So this cancels and we have x square equals to 4 square. So x is root of what is that? 16, which is plus minus. Right. So plus minus. Good. Good. Correct. Correct. So we have calculated case first. X is 4 and case second x is minus 4. So we want to in the question they have also told us to find the value of QR and PR, right? Okay, so we have to find out QR and PR. Oh God. Yeah. So okay, so let me draw the diagram here. So this is a very lengthy question. Why they have so we have this point. This is the what? 01x6, right? So 5 minus 3, 4, 6, and this is P, R, and Q was what? Q was 01. So what I will do is that, and for this case, P P is 5 minus 3. This is minus 4 comma 6, and Q is 0. So I will leave this question to you guys, right? Calculate PR and calculate QR for this case. Okay. And for this case also you have PR and QR. Right guys, because we have two values of X. So that is why we'll have two values of PR and two values of QR. Is that clear guys? Yes. Is this clear?
Yes, sir, clear.
Yeah, so you guys calculate and not now, you guys can calculate at. So please, oh, you guys did this problem, but yeah, please note down this part. So only this part is there because the rest you already have calculated. So just because we had two values of x, so that is why we will have two values of PR, two values of QR. Because our point is two different points. Noted, guys.
Yes, sir, done.
Yes, sir.
Dalam, dalam.
Okay, so now let us solve the last question and let's say that hopefully we can start the concept of the next question or next topic. So who appeared for the Friday exams? Who appeared in that test?
Me.
Yeah, Abid, Amira, and Faz. Among you, who took the test?
I did, sir.
Oh,
Sir, I
you
took the
guys.
test.
I did, sir.
Oh, all three are okay. Good, good. Yeah. So okay, and the questions were all from the assignments that we had, right? So all the questions were from there. Okay, 10th question. So find a relation between x and y such that the point xy is equidistant from the point this one and this one. So similar question. We have a point xy Let us write it as P. Okay, and let me write it as. So then this is P and Q. Right, what is P? P is 3 comma 6, and this is minus 3 comma. So what is given? It is given that this distance is equal to this. So again, PM equal to Q. Right. Again, using the distance formula. So this would be x minus 3 whole square and plus y minus 6 whole square, and this is x minus of minus 3 whole square plus y minus 4 whole square. So again squaring both the sides. So we have what? This is x minus 3 whole square plus y minus. So let me directly, or I should not skip steps. So x plus 3 whole square, y minus 4 whole square. Right. So this is x square minus 6x plus 9 plus y square minus 12y plus 36 x square plus 6x plus 9 plus y square and minus 8y plus 16. Okay, x square cancels and y square cancels. And anything else? So 9 and 9 also cancelling. Right. Anything else which is cancelling?
Plus 6 and minus 6.
No, no.
X.
So plus 6. So if I take this in this side, so this will not cancel, right? I'm cancelling it because if I take x square in this side, so that would be x square minus x square. So that is why it is cancelled, right?
Yes,
So
sir.
whichever have the same sign and same number, so that will cancel. So y square and y square. If I take y square in this side, so this will cancel. Yeah, about the 6x. So let us take this 6x in the right hand side and this one in the left. Or let us take, yeah, so we will have minus 12. Okay, so let us take this 6x, right? So minus 6x and minus of 6x minus 12y and then plus of 8y and plus of 36 minus of 60. This is 0. So minus of 12x and this is what?
Minus
Minus
4y
of, and
plus
this is
20.
20, right? So
Yes.
let us, what is common here? We can take minus 4 common. So this is 3x plus y and what is this?
Minus 5.
Minus 5, right? So this is 0. So this goes in the right hand side and becomes 0. So 3x plus y minus 5 is 0. So we have 3x plus y equals to 5. So this is the relation between x and y. Understood?
Yes, sir. Alhamdulillah.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so yeah, please note it down. And if you have any doubt, so please ask. So this was the last question. This was my turn, right? And we have few minutes left, so we can talk about the next topic, right? Oh, but we have class assessment. Okay, so after this, you guys please, yeah, I will tell you that when to log in. And yeah, at 6:30. So this time I will write. So at 6:30 KSA. Okay, and which is 9 p.m. IST, right? So we have the extra class. Okay, and we are talking about polynomials. So hopefully we can start linear equation into variables. Yes, whenever you guys want me to scroll down the screen, you guys please tell me.
Done, sir.
Then,
Noted, sir.
has,
Noted.
okay, so then please complete.
Done, sir.
Okay, Amira and Faiz, what about you guys?
Sir, it's already done. Noted.
Okay,
Yes, sir, done.
so okay, so what we will do is that because very few people are here, right? So we will start the next topic, which is this section formula, right? So we'll talk about that next topic in next class. Okay. So yeah, and you guys please log into your Learnivio account, right? And then you will find some in the class assessment section. You will find some active tests. So please tell me if you have found the active test, and if you didn't find, then I'll talk to the girl.
No, sir.
It
It's
is
not
not
there.
available.
No, only quadratic equations, linear equations, and arithmetic progressions.
Okay, so it should have been activated now. One moment. Okay, one. Sorry about that. One. Oh, who got disconnected? Faz, Faz left. Yeah, please check again. Refresh that page and check again, Abir and Amira.